I had a child that was a runaway, and we were referred to SOCAP. Her running away and being gone overnight, it kept me up all night worrying. I mean, I called the police a million times, like, hey, did you hear anything yet? It was scary.
We are meeting a gap where the schools and the courts came together back in the early 90s and said, we really need an agency to help us deal with status offenders.
Going to SOCAP, I didn't want to do it. It did kind of feel like a punishment.
There is a lot of resistance. When they first come in, they've been told to come in by the courts, some of these families. And they're not necessarily happy about it, but once they see that we're there to help them and be supportive to them, they then all of a sudden are like, wow, there's a shift in their thinking, which then they become more open. And part of the way that we do that is just the minute they walk in the doors, treat them with kindness.
We sat there, it was just a few of us in the room, and they talked to her one-on-one. And unlike other people who would talk to her and just give up, they actually took time with her, gave her time to answer. She was hesitant, so they just sat there and waited on her, like, we're here for you, so we're trying to help you, so we're gonna wait on you to answer that question.
Now that I went, I feel like it was the right thing to do. I'm doing better now. I don't feel like it's a punishment no more.
And then looking at their situation and saying, how can we help you better your lives? And then actually really doing it, following through with it.
Even after talking to her, they was able to talk to me and hear from me and what I needed and from her and for my family.
We do several meetings a day, and our staff prays. We want to be intentional. We want to care for everyone, the first person that comes in that day to the last person. We want to equally treat them and respect them.
I still get mad going in my room. I like to be by myself, but I don't get mad as much as I used to. I'm downstairs with my family most of the time now.
My daughter, since then, her attitude has been so much better. She's not running away. She's communicating more, and everything is just coming along great. I think it needs a lot of work, but they're still helping us.
Every person that comes to us, we help remind them of the strengths they have and how they can better themselves and what a positive influence they can be to others in this world.
My daughter, she has a lot of goals. Even though she has some stuff going on, she has a lot of goals, and I'm trying to get her to see that in order to achieve these goals, there's things that you're gonna have to do different, people that you're gonna have to meet.
I actually wanted to design clothes, and I wanted to be a lawyer, and I wanted to play volleyball.
I feel we're keeping kids not only from the criminal system, but we are also helping them to have a bright future.
It takes a village to raise a child, and when I met them, they were like my village.
Without the YMCA Youth Service Bureau, there would not be that sense of support to over 1,200 families every year that they receive in our community. And these kids are graduating from high school. These kids are going off and bettering their lives and having careers where they're making a better, safer community.
I don't think that we can go back down. I only see us getting better.